in the beginning, I never told anybody. People started asking me, "How come? What are you doing at lunch? Going into that room? What are you doing?" And I started telling them I'm meditating, and then some people say fine and walk away. Some people don't say anything and walk away. But some people say, "Well, what is that?" Or "Tell me about that," or what kind do you do, or this or this. So I started talking about it more. And many journalists, if you're a painter or a filmmaker or a sculptor or photographer or whatever, they hear you meditate, then they think all your paintings are about meditation, all your films are about meditation, and that's pretty ridiculous. So a lot of people just want to keep quiet and meditate privately. And then a lot of people might think, well, if I start talking about TM, then people think I'm kind of like some kind of strange cult person. My personal experience has been telling people about meditation or telling people about the knowledge Maharishi brought out. You can't lose. People need to hear about this. You can still be, doing your work and you're very happy with your work, but this world needs people diving within, and people need to hear that there's a technique that can bring them happiness, and human beings are, like I said, are not made to suffer. This takes them away from suffering and takes all of us away from suffering. It's so beautiful. Transcending is the name of the game, experiencing that deepest level of life where it all is, and it's always, always been there. And it's good to tell people about it. And people like to hear others' experiences, all these positive things, all these great stories, all these experiences need to be told and inspire people to learn this, to save them. It's not something, you don't have to join any club. You don't have to give any money later on. You don't have to you can do it privately, but do it for yourself and, also for your friends and family. A lot of people, not only vets, but they're suffering from post-traumatic stress, make life a hell. It's a hell for them suffering, and it's a hell for those around them. And it doesn't have to be that way. There's so many stories of people getting this technique of TM and just a different ball game. All that pressure starts going out almost immediately. And they start feeling so good. They can start sleeping at night. And they look around and the world starts looking pretty good. And it saves them. And, it's so important that, people know it's there.